Hello, this video is going to show you how you can see your students when they submit assignments and also how you can grade them. There is one way to see if students have turned in assignments, and that's by going to the right side of the screen under To Do, and usually it'll tell you if there are assignments ready to be graded. I have noticed as a teacher that it doesn't usually show everyone there, so that may not be the best source to use when you're looking to see who has submitted assignments. I have, from experience, think that the grades, this link over here on the left side of your screen, will be the most accurate way to check to see when a student has submitted assignment. So we'll click on the grades. Just scroll over until you start seeing students who have submitted assignments for the lessons. Particular teacher here has shown that when a student has submitted an assignment, you'll see a green check mark. That means she graded it. The X means nothing has been submitted yet. When we continue to scroll down, you'll see these two icons. It looks like a paper with an exclamation point. That's letting you know that this student has submitted an assignment and that you as the teacher needs to grade it. And to grade this assignment, if you click on it, there's an arrow key. Don't grade it this way because you haven't read anything, but it will give you that option. But the next arrow key you'll click on, and that's where you can click on Speed Grader. This might be the best way to grade every student's work they submit, instead of having to click on each one individually. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Speed Grader. Here you can read the comment from the student. Over here, you can mark complete, incomplete, or excused. And here you can write a note, comment on what they shared. If you aren't commenting on their work in Canvas, because you notice they don't check that, I still encourage you to comment by either using the inbox in Canvas or creating a text thread with that student with another adult, and that another adult can be their parent or your co-teacher. When you are done grading, you'll go up here, click on the arrow, and you can click on the next student who submitted. You'll notice those who have submitted have this black dot next to it. That means there is work to be graded. No dot means nothing has been submitted. So this particular student has submitted something, so I can click on her name, read her comment, and then grade it here. Once I'm all done, I can go back to the gradebook, which is this icon here in the top left corner, and click on that. And I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to go back to where I was. If I had marked complete or incomplete, this would look like an X or a check mark. Not all teachers mark things incomplete. That's not something you have to do, but definitely mark it complete after you grade it. You want to make sure you graded the student's work so you don't have to guess in the future if you did or not read it because you didn't mark it. After you mark it here, go to Wise and mark them as present for submitting the assignment on Canvas or absent for not submitting anything on Canvas. If they turn it in late, you can go back and change the absent to made up absent or to present. There is one more way you can check on a student's progress. This is just more of like a progress report more than seeing who submitted assignments, but it's worth noting. Go ahead and go to Modules. Over here at the top, we're going to click View Progress. And these are all the modules for the school year or school terms. And these are the students that are enrolled in the class. When I click on one of them, it'll let me know their progress. So this particular student hasn't done anything yet, but if I click on this one, it lets me know what this student is still working on in each module. So in this module, it says in progress, and this is the lesson that they are working on or need to work on. And same with the next one. If a student has completed everything in that module, like this particular student, it will show complete. And that'll let you know they did everything they needed to for this lesson. This is a nice feature to use if ever you want to check a particular student and the progress they are making in seminary throughout the term. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, please do not hesitate to reach out to your administrative assistant with Seminaries and Institute.